So I'm feeling better today, 48 hours after getting the second dose of the Moderna vaccine. I must say thank you to those in social media that care about my life as a black male and realize that it's the same thing as being a supporter of Black Lives Matter, to care when black people actually do get the vaccine. A lot of white liberals tend to think that when they go out and march, or if they post on social media that they support Black Lives Matter, that that's all that they need to do, that it's done. The work is not done when you do that. It's actually being concerned about and actively supporting people who get the vaccine that are from communities of color. So I have not had to take any medication to have my fever go down. The soreness in my arm has gone away for the most part, and I'm not as fatigued. I got about 12 hours of sleep, which is more than twice the amount of sleep that I normally get. I usually get 4 or 5 hours of sleep per night. But because of the side effects, I did sleep in quite a bit more. So typically the side effects last for about 48 hours. And at this point, I think I'm almost done. Well, at least hopefully I will be done by the end of this afternoon. So the goal is really to understand that equity in vaccine distribution is the equivalent to reparations that this country owes communities of color, specifically black and brown communities, and that it's a debt that the country owes. It should not be a debate or an argument. It's by default that black and brown communities should have had first access to the vaccine above and beyond every other group. And I understand the sacrifice that doctors and healthcare professionals have made during this pandemic, but it's simply not equivalent to the sacrifice that black and brown communities have made in building this country. So that should not be a debate. It should not be weighed. It should not be analyzed academically. This is a fact. And that's my position, and it's not changing. So thank you to all of those on social media who actually give a fuck and care about this issue as much as I do. Have a good day.